Yo, bro, this is something that you need to know, and it's the power of routine. So, during my journey of self improvement, I gradually started to shun a routine. Like, I stopped having a morning routine, I stopped having an evening routine, and I realized how detrimental it was to me. So, recently, I've been establishing routines, and it just gives your life a way, it gives your life structure. It gives you something to work around, and it gives you the ability to be conscious and to actually have a good day, because you don't have to think about what to do and blah blah blah. So if you want to create a routine, I recommend just creating a morning and an evening routine. In the morning, do stuff that you're gonna do every single morning, and in the evening, do stuff you're gonna do every single evening. This will build a repetition, this will build reps. It will mean that you don't have to think about it. It means that you're just doing good habits. It means that you set yourself up for success in the day. It's like amazing. So, what I want you to do is right now, I'm gonna go through my morning routine, and I'm gonna go through why I do what I do. And I want you to choose or to do things that are similar to that. I heard this morning routine from Hamza, and then the evening routine, the same thing. I want you to try and understand the concepts and then write down what is what and what you want to add or what you want to do based on my information. You obviously don't have to copy me, mine is just an example. So I wake up and I go take a cold shower. I recommend you do this. Yes, you must do this. I recommend you do this because it shocks you, it ups your dopamine, and it gets you prepared for the day. It helps you to enter into the day with the mindset of I'm ready to face pain. Even if the pain is unbearable, I'm gonna sit in it and I'm good. You can start with just first thing in the morning, going on. That's what I recommend. Look here, put on the tap, walk in, then done. Just walk in. Put on the tap, walk in, and don't even think about it. And then you feel the cold 10 seconds in the beginning, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Then you turn it off, you can walk out. Simple. Simple. So I recommend that. Obviously, over time, you build it up. But yeah, so that's first of all. Then second, what you need to do is you need to then build mindfulness. What I do is I pray. So I pray the Jesus prayer, and then I pray some prayers or some stuff from the heart. But I pray and I talk to God. So first in the day I said I'm ready to face pain. Secondly, I told myself I'm going to now go to God, because God is everything to me. God is the first thing that needs to be in my day. So I go towards God and I pray. Then what I do is then I then I gratitude journal. This is so beautiful. I've done this like every day. 2 years ago and last year I stopped. I don't know why I stopped, but it was one of the things that helped me stay sane in the world. It helped me to see the beauty of the world, and it helped me to always stay grateful. So if you probably stopped, you think it's useless now because your mental health improved a bit. My mental health went down the drain because I wasn't doing these habits. So keep that in mind, it's very important. So, gratitude journaling. Open up a journal, take a pen, or write on a page with a pen, or write on your phone the date I am grateful for. I am grateful for. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for my phone because it's allowing me to record videos to help you guys and help myself. I'm grateful for this car that I'm sitting in because it gives me a place to record videos without being heard. I'm grateful for my dogs because they're fun to play with. Simple. And that is going to bring you joy. And then now, where I'm actually at in my morning routine, what I'm doing now, I'm recording a video. In the past, it was so difficult for me to record videos because I always let it carry on. You understand what I'm saying? I always procrastinated it, and then at the end of the day, I didn't want to do it because family was over, blah, 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 blah. But what you need to do is that task that you always procrastinate, that difficult task that you have so much mental friction to do. After you've done those things that you've set up in your morning routine, do it immediately. Before you even have food, I'd say. Do it immediately. Then you do that difficult task. And now, my friend, you can relax. You've just done incredibly hard work. You've just set yourself up for success. Now it's time to read, to journal, to do some introspective work, to do other work, important work that is not as difficult. Now the day can continue. And then you arrive at a set time on Sunday evening. Or on an evening, sorry, not Sunday evening. On an evening. And this is something that you probably neglect and that I neglected for so long. I would have a good morning routine, even back when I was so hard on self-improvement. I would have a good morning routine, but then evening I would just come and I would lay and I would watch videos or blah blah blah. And it was so detrimental to me and I didn't understand at the time. But now I see, looking back, how stressful it was, how much it affected my mental health, how much it affected my work output, how much times it caused me to sin. So you need a set routine for the evening. And what I do is, you don't have to copy this, you can take some principles from it. So I first of all care for my room. So I first clean up stuff. I first clean up stuff. Oh wait, sorry. I prepare for the next day. I do this by first planning tomorrow. So say it's about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Let's just say from now on I'm doing it 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock I'll sit down and I'll write blah blah blah. Tomorrow the things that I want to accomplish, the win the day tasks. I want to go to gym, I want to record a video, I want to study for school, I want to read scripture, blah blah blah. So I write down some tasks in order of importance. Then I get up and I prepare the clothes that I'm going to wear for tomorrow. So I put out the clothes that I'm going to wear for tomorrow. Then I clean up my room. I clean up my room to release stress, to listen to music, to listen to a podcast, blah blah blah. Just to focus on that. So I clean up my room. Then after my room is clean, I then go take a warm shower. That shower is to relax me, to lower my body temperature, and then I'm ready for the day, and then I'm ready for the evening. Then after I take that shower, I relax a bit. I listen to some Christian chants, or I listen to a sermon while laying down, or blah blah blah, just to relax for the day. And then I do my skincare. So right now I don't have that much product, so I just use water. And I use moisturizer. But I plan in the future to get those products. Then after the skincare is done, I then sit down and I pray and I read scripture. This is probably one of the habits that developed me most as a person. It leads to the most growth. I forgot to add, when you take your shower, make sure to brush your teeth, no? Please. But yeah, so I read, I prepare, I pray and I read scripture. And then after I read scripture, I will then just read fiction. I mean, what else can I do? And I just lay down and I read. Oh, sorry, I missed something. I reflect on the day and I look at my goals. So I reflect on the past. I reflect on the things that I've done in the past day, and then I look at my goals and say, okay, how can I fix the two together? And then finally, I open a book. I'm reading War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy now. I open it and I read while laying on my bed till I fall asleep. I like reading fiction at night, not non-fiction, because yeah. I pray this helps you. Thank you for watching. That is my routine as a younger guy who is on self-improvement looking to grow. If you also looking to grow and you enjoyed this video and you have a YouTube channel or you looking to grow in business and blah blah blah, click this video, click subscribe and like if you want to follow my journey, and if you also want to connect and we can connect and help each other grow. Thank you.